Welcome back to No Bull Tarot. No bullshit, no nonsense, no sugarcoating. And today we're going to do a reading of who is your twin flame. So this is a very exciting reading. So I'm going to allow you to pick a pile and then I'll jump straight into it. Pile 1. Pick the rose quartz. Here's your reading. Who is pile 1's twin flame? Who is pile 1's twin flame? Okay, wow, lots of energy, pile 1. Lots and lots of energy here. This is really interesting. Okay, let's get all the cards down. Who is pile 1's twin flame? Great, so we've got straight away some twin flame determiners. Okay, good stuff. So this is something you're going to be able to manifest. Pile 1. But again, as you know, and if you've done any research on twin flames, it's a journey. So I'm going to be taking you through your journey with your twin flame and who they are. So this person is very optimistic. They're very upbeat. You could meet them with work as well. I see some sort of collaboration, which is actually quite common with twin flames as well, is that you normally collaborate in something, you work together on something. So I'm seeing you working together on some sort of project, and this could be to actually get yourselves out of poverty. So it could just be a business really to make sure that you're financially solvent, you're financially independent. That's what I'm kind of seeing with your twin flame. So when you meet them, you're gonna start some sort of project or a business together, which is really, really exciting. And you're gonna work on this business with your twin flame. The good news is this is someone completely new. You have never met your twin flame before. This is a new person. And you're going to be able to manifest this person by doing some form of law of attraction, whether it be scripting or affirmations or visualization. You're going to be able to manifest this person. I am getting a huge sense that you will meet this person through work. It's very, very work heavy. And the emphasis is on material gain, material development. Now, the problems really is the Eight of Swords. This indicates there is some sort of anxiety in your connection. So you could have anxiety, they could have anxiety, they could be quite an anxious person. But your twin flame is going to be someone who is slightly more anxious. Could also be neurodivergent for a couple of you. Because I'm seeing someone who has a very active mind, someone who is very cerebral here, which is really interesting. And this is a connection as well that could be from a distance for a while. Because we've got the lovers here, we haven't actually got any tangible 3D signs until much, much later. So this could be a connection from a distance. You could work, for example, virtually, and you could speak to your twin flame at a distance and work together on building something, on creating something together, which is really, really cool. And that's all, pile 1. So if you like that, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do, and I will see you in the next reading. Pile 2, if you pick the amethyst, who is your reading? Who is your twin flame? Who is pile 2's twin flame? Let's see. Okay, lots of energy today in this reading. It's really great. Okay, very, very interesting. Your twin flame is someone who is very successful financially. They could also be self-employed. There's someone who could be slightly older as well. So I'm getting someone perhaps in their 30s, maybe 40s. They're an older gentleman, which is really interesting. They could have kids as well. But I feel that this person is a very avid learner. They love to read, they love to gain more knowledge. They are a lifelong student, your future twin flame. And they also could have some sort of platform where they teach people. So they could be a teacher for quite a few of you. This person has a lot of energy as well. They're very vibrant and they're very active. And I feel that this connection will completely consume them. Like, they won't really know what to do with this connection, pile 2, because I feel your person is very material oriented, very focused on the 3D, the materialistic realm, rather than on the spiritual realm, which is actually very, very common in twin flame connections, where the masculine is more focused on what they can see and the feminine on the unseen and what you can't see, the psychic world. So this is really interesting with your person. I also feel for a few of you, you could meet your person when you are learning something new, when you are developing your skills, when you are trying to create a better life for yourself. You could meet this person in education. They could be an educator. So that's quite interesting here. We also have the Six of Pentacles next to the Queen of Swords. So this person will absolutely adore the way your mind works. They will love how you are mentally, what you think, the ideas you come out with, your values, like everything. They'll love the way that you talk, and they'll love the way that your mind works. That's what I'm sensing with this person. But I feel that they are slightly more mature than pile 1. They're an older gentleman. What's really interesting as well about this pile is that we have the 2 pairs. We have the Emperor and the Empress. We have a lot of mirroring going on. So again, this is a clear sign that this is your twin flame. And we have the Divine Feminine, we have the Divine Masculine. So this is someone who has a lot of energy, like I said, someone who is highly invested in you. I think this person as well will teach you quite a lot. You'll learn so much from this person. They will broaden your horizons. They will open your mind to new ways of thinking that you might never have even conceived of before. This person is perhaps going to be your biggest teacher in life as a twin flame. That is their purpose to do, is a catalyst for your growth, is to teach you. And that's what I'm getting a real strong sense of, that this person is going to be your teacher. And that's why they could be slightly older than you. This is not always the case. Again, take these readings with a pinch of salt. If something does not resonate, then reject it. If something does, then accept it, because that is what your higher self is normally telling you. So hopefully this helped you, pile 2, and I will see you in the next reading. Pile 3, so if you pick the selenite, here is your reading. Who is your twin flame? Who is pile 3's twin flame? Let's see. Okay, it's very, very interesting. Straight away, lots of air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Unconditional love, that's great. So this is actually really, really positive. This is probably one of the most positive piles that I've gotten so far with the twin flame readings, just because twin flames, as you know, a lot of it is in the 5D. A lot of that work goes on behind the scenes. This is actually a physical reunion that I'm seeing. So if you're wondering, will I ever reunite with my twin flame, this is a surefire sign that actually you'll end up with them in a relationship. So you will end up together, which is really, really positive. I am seeing, however, your person being closed off initially. So naturally with all twin flames, there is a journey. And the journey is really when you heal yourself, you realize your worth, you live your life, you enjoy your life, you have a clear conception of what it is that you want to manifest, and that comes into your life. That's just basic law of attraction. So this is what I'm sensing with you. What's going to happen is when you first meet your twin flame, they're going to be very, very closed off. They're going to be very emotionally unavailable, and you're going to have to work on yourself. And I'm seeing financial work here. I'm seeing leveling up here in terms of value. And when you work on your value, when you work on how good you think you are, how valuable you think you are, when you recognize your self-worth, your self-esteem, that is when you will get the Two of Cups, when you'll get the relationship, okay? When everything is balanced in your life, this person will come back in, but I feel there will be this period of separation, this period of heartbreak, where you won't be with your person. Here with the Three of Swords, because there'll be this distance where you won't be speaking to each other, and then you will magically appear in each other's lives when you are balanced financially, when you are balanced in yourself. Okay, so there's going to have to be a lot of inner work here before this person comes in. I feel as well, you'll learn to heal through traveling and through working on yourself and what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that you want to create. Okay, but this reading I know is who is your twin flame, so you want some sort of signs or indications, but I thought it was important to tell you this because it's coming up very, very strongly in your reading. So your twin flame, pile 3, is someone who is very, very intelligent, like exceptionally intelligent. Here is what I'm getting. This person could also be younger. With pile 2 is getting someone who is much more mature, more older. You feel like a younger gentleman. Someone who is, again, very masculine, because normally a lot of very masculine men, they don't wear their hearts on their sleeves. You know, they just get on with it. They're go-getters and they achieve material success, and they're good providers and they're good protectors. And that's normally what the traditional sort of masculine, divine, masculine role is. And that's what I'm getting with this person. This person has such tremendous amount of love for you. And they could also be married, okay, for a few of you when you meet them. And then they go through this period of healing and working on themselves, and then they eventually end up with you. So this is the pile in which your twin flame is married, and you do all the inner work, and then they come back to you because of their love for you. So this is what I'm sensing, but you have to work on yourself. It's so, so important that you work on developing yourself and your business if you have one, or just your career, and also make sure you develop your self-esteem. So if you need to clear any sort of baggage, therapy, again, I can't recommend it enough, to heal all that baggage and those issues. That's really important in order to manifest in this high value man, your counterpart, your twin flame. And that's what I'm sensing. This person as well, your future person, loves to travel. They absolutely adore traveling. They're a free spirit. You know, they've got massive air energy and massive fire energy. And I feel like they're kind of a bit of a nomad in the sense that they always love to travel. So when you get with them, you're going to be going on these very lavish holidays, these great trips, you know. I feel that you'll explore the world together. So that's really, really positive, pile 3, and that's what I can see for you. So if this resonated with you, like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do, and I will see you in the next reading.